Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and especially you nephew, welcome back to another Riftbound video. Now for today, what we have for you is a misfortune deck. And you know when I say a deck, that means that I built it myself. I am not a professional. I'll say that to hold you from spoilers of today's game. But I wanted to try to take my hand in building my first deck, and this is the one that I wanted to build, which is a movement deck. Um, I don't know if any of you guys have played Marvel Snap, but they have I realized it while I was playing this deck that how similar this game is to it, with the ideas of locations that you fight over, and having the most amount of points there, and it being a card game. Snap is digital, this one's physical, but Snap also has a movement archetype that you can build. So I wanted to try that with this Misfortune leader. Leading her effect, it is you can tap this leader and give a unit ganking this turn, and that means it can move from battlefield to battlefield. And so my idea behind this deck is being able to quickly get to battlefields and also move from move units between battlefields to gain easy conquer points, moving real fast, which I do get at the beginning of the game, but I said I wasn't going to spoil. So let's just go over this deck list. For our chosen champion, we have this Misfortune. It says you may play me to an open battlefield, and friendly units may be played to an open battlefield. So this is what the idea I was shooting for. Is just gaining these easy points by either removing a body from a battlefield, or just playing, or if there's only one body at a battlefield, to move it somewhere, or just play two open battlefields just from the start of the game, and instantly getting either a conquer point, or at least starting the showdown, forcing your opponent to have answers for it. And let's jump into the units before we do the spells. Units, we have Sneaky Deckhand. This also has you may play me to an open battlefield. It's a 3/2. Not the strongest card, but it does gain you a early point if you do draw in the right or on curve. It's really good to get an extra point. Next, we have Stealthy Pursuer. When a friendly unit moves from my location, I may be moved with it. So this is sort of just like my idea behind it was it being a buff. Because your leader is giving units without ganking, you can say there's a battlefield your opponent controls and it has 5 might, but you only have this Sneaky Deckhand. If you play this to your base and then give the Sneaky Deckhand ganking, move it to that battlefield, this will move with it, and then you will be attacking him with 6 might instead of just the 2. So that was the idea behind this card. I just wasn't able to do it in this game that I got for you. And then we have one more Misfortune in here just in case the first one dies. And then we are running 3 of this Misfortune, which has Accelerate. One, you pay 1 and recycle a body rune, so that it enters ready, and it also has ganking. And then it says the first time I move each turn, you may ready something else that is exhausted. So I'm running this because it actually really supports the ganking ability. So I might end up switching these out, having one of these as my chosen champion instead, and then having these, just 2 of these in the deck, or maybe 3 of these in the deck, and switching the numbers out completely. Because ganking gives a unit an ability, it does not move the unit, so the unit will still be tapped, right? So if we tap this, gave a unit ganking, let it jump from one battlefield to the other, and then moved with this Misfortune, I can then restand that it will still have ganking and then move it to another battlefield if I chose to do so. Or if we were playing in a 3 to 4 player pod, this will be a bit more important. Maybe that is the tech in a 3 to 4 player pod. This can build some really strong combos, or build on really strong combos. Next we have this Mystic Portal. This is really just for the curve, a 2-drop to be able to play on your first turn if you draw into it. Because we don't run a lot of 2-drops, this is, or I think it's best going second with this deck. Our Sneaky Deckhand is a 3-drop. Crackshot is a 3-drop. This is a 5-drop. A lot of 5-drops, and then the 4-drops will come whenever they need to. But this was 2-drops just in case we went first. Then we have this Dead Boom Predator. Has Deflect, which means your opponent must pay an extra rune to choose it with a spell or ability, and then you may play me to an occupied enemy battlefield. So this is just, you can drop 8 to a battlefield from hand. It's very strong, and even stronger with this ability, especially if it survives your opponent's turn. Then you just have 8 that you can bounce back and forth from battlefield to battlefield with your giving it ganking. And next we have Kane, which has ganking already, but it has the other effect of, if I have moved twice this turn, I don't take damage, which is important for other cards in this deck. But and an important reason why ganking is specifically a character action, not a move, like move card, like these spells, which I'll go over in a second. But yeah, this is, if I move twice this turn, I don't take damage. Normally, when you move a card, it becomes tapped and it won't be able to move again. So cards like this Misfortune can untap this Kane, and then it can be able to move again and it won't be able to take damage. So you can move this to an open battlefield, getting a free conquer point, and then restand it with this Misfortune, and then move it from that battlefield to another. It won't be able to take damage because it moves twice, so it'll just be 6 free damage into whatever the opponent has. And finally, or not finally, but the other things you can do are these other cards that I have in here. Ride the Wind, move a friendly unit and ready it, move a unit from battlefield to its base, move up to 2 friendly units to the base, and so this Siren, move a friendly unit from battlefield to your base. So that also moves this card without tapping it. So you can, even if this is at a base and you don't have the Misfortune combo, you can use this Siren, move it to your base, move it once more to a battlefield, and won't be able to take damage. So really strong card here. Finally we have, not finally, Madden Marauder. This is a tank unit, which means it must be assigned combat damage first, and then when you play me, move a unit from a battlefield to its base. So same thing with comboing it with this Kane, because it is moved by this effect, not by its own, it won't become tapped. But also, you can move enemies. So if there's one enemy at a battlefield, you can play this, move it out the way, play Sneaky Deckhand here, play this Misfortune here. There's also another card that I ended up dropping because it was just more expensive and it did essentially the same thing, that can be played to an open battlefield, but I might think about running it back because it's higher in might than just 2. I think it's 5 might. I think it's a 6/5. But yeah, this can clear up a battlefield, making it open, thus allowing you to do your other effects here. Next we have Crackshot Crosshair. When I attack, deal one to an enemy unit here. Fairly self-explanatory. You take off 1 life from enemy unit's might when they attack into it. It can also be triggered by this ganking effect. You can move this from a battlefield to another battlefield, doing a -1, and with this effect here, or these 2 effects in conjunction, giving it ganking. So you can move to maybe a weaker battlefield, maybe they have just a recruit token there, deal 1 to the enemy unit there, it destroys their recruit, and then you can move this, readying the Crackshot Crosshair and giving it ganking, move it to another battlefield with other cards, so that you can deal the 1 and hopefully clear out the other battlefield. Finally, for the units, we have this Kiana. which has deflect. Units must recycle a rune to choose her for a spell or ability. And then when I conquer, draw one or channel one rune exhausted. She is in here. Honestly, I don't know if this is needed. You do sort of recycle a lot in this deck. You're running there's 2 of these, 5, 8, and then 2 here, and 2 each, so 12. Oh, and even this one recycles, and she recycles also. So maybe she does have some use here to keep your runes or your rune economy strong. But maybe I drop her. I don't think she's that much needed. Oh, that's why. Because when she conquers, or her trigger is when she conquers. So if she were to conquer, and then on the next turn, stick around, give her ganking, move her to another battlefield, and conquer again, getting the trigger again. But maybe that's not that worth it just for this deck. There could be a better 2 cards I can run instead of this Kiana. We already went over this gear, so we won't have to go over it again. We went over these. These are our move cards. But our signature spell is Bullet Time. Action you may play on your turn or in showdowns, and pay any amount of recycled runes and deal that much damage to all enemy units at a battlefield. So this really helps with any defense or removal, really. That is one thing about this deck, is you have to play it somewhat defensive, and I think I lost that in the deck testing, but you guys will see the games soon. But this is just, clear out your opponent's bodies. So you can play this to get into a battlefield, or if they attack into you during the showdown, pay this and just clear out their attackers. So just in case you don't have any of these movement spells here. And then finally, confront. Units you play this turn enter ready, which I wish I drew. Because it does help a lot when battlefields aren't open. This really just doesn't have an effect, and I think that is why I don't see her often, because battlefields aren't open that or too often without you needing to do something. So this confront helps you just get active, especially with this Crackshot Crosshair or this 4/4 Stealthy Pursuer. It helps out a lot. Yeah, these. Oh, right. Let's talk about the battlefield. So the battlefields that I chose were these 3. When you defend here, you may move a friendly unit from here to your base. So this just helps you keep things alive, because your bodies are fairly small compared to others in this game. And then you have this back alley bar. When a unit moves here, give it +1 might this turn. So this helps with the ganking effect, because play a card here, give it ganking, and then move it to another battlefield, so you instantly attack with that +1 might. And then finally, when you hold here, draw 1 card. I really just threw this in here because I didn't know of a third one to throw in here. I don't know if you guys had ideas for a third battlefield for a deck like this, you can put it in the comments, but this is just hold here, draw a card. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the deck breakdown. I will meet back up with you guys after this game. We ran one with the brother-in-law, and the audio should be working. If it's not, you will keep on hearing my voice. But yeah, I will see you all back at the end of the game to talk about deck changes and ideas that I have for it. Start recording. Yeah, this is content. All right, we can reveal in 3, 2. Okay.
I didn't know we were doing a countdown. I'm so sorry. I didn't have to be doing a countdown. 3. Oh, okay.
Aspirin.
When I move it here, get +1. Okay.
All right. Draw 4 and go to mulligans.
Oh.
Isn't bad. I am going second.
Promising.
So I'm actually going to keep this.
I'm also going to keep.
Alrighty, you're starting first, so you draw in channel 2.
Draw. Channel 2. Works out very nicely for me. I'm mobilized and exhausted.
How do you have it every time?
It's my favorite card in this deck. Go ahead.
Oh my lord. Alrighty. Oh, huge. Even bigger for me. I get a third rune because I went second, and I will tap all 3 for sneaky deckhand. You may play me to an open battlefield. We heard directly to a back alley bar, conquering and gaining a point.
Yep. Nice.
And
wow. That's an explosive first turn.
Yeah. This deck might be one of my favorites.
Okay. It's gonna be like a lot like the Marvel Snap Spider-Man deck with all the movement going on.
Yeah, I love movement decks.
Yeah, so I already know this is gonna piss me off. Here we go.
It's not even three locations, but
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you know, I probably could have kept a little bit more ramp in this hand, but that's okay. I'll cast Kiana. I'll recycle one of these.
Nice.
I shall play tap to my battlefield.
Yep.
Hey, you're already up 2? Yikes.
Indeed.
Game's over. I concede. It moves from here. Got it. Dang, I like your deck. That's I hate it here.
This deck might be nice. This deck might be nice.
I like your deck. This is so silly.
A point for holding.
And it like makes sense because like pirates too, so like swing from whatever.
Yeah.
I'm lore crafting over here.
Then I will 5. Huge. I will tap 3. Actually no, skip it. What? I'll tap 4 and recycle 1. For my misfortune champion unit, you may play me through an open battlefield. Moving her here and conquering once more.
Friendly units maybe play to open battlefields.
Yeah. And then I will recycle 1 to hide a card.
It's Jover. It's so Jover.
To hide a card here.
Okay.
That Kiana will come in and it's gonna conquer either way. So I'm going to no, I'm going to invest in the future and I'm going to retreat her back here instead.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will pass.
Okay. To be clear, the cost for Accelerate is the number of additional runes you have to pay, and then the rune you have to recycle?
Yes, the color rune you have to recycle.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend Blazing Scorcher.
Oh my lord. Oh, you wouldn't move both the units in. That's just insane. And you gain 1 rested.
I do gain 1 rested because of my leader. We're gonna move him over here. Okay. But don't recycle that, just enter exhausted. And then I will move Kiana here.
Okay, so that's
one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah, just making sure you weren't doing both. So 5 and 4.
5 and a 4.
It'd be crazy if I had a Stupefy in a deck that can't run Stupefy.
Listen.
Dang,
you're gonna cheat, do it well.
Dang, this sucks because your Kiana still has a move. You couldn't trade the Kiana though, right? That's just insane. Yeah, skip it. Let's play defensive. I will reveal my hidden card. Hidden card is Fight or Flight. You may move a unit from a battlefield to a base. I will move my Misfortune back to base. And you can gain the points.
All right. Thank you. And then I'll move my Kiana to here to conquer. And I will channel 1 rested.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, sorry, not rested. Exhausted. and I'll gain another point.
Yep.
I make.
Okay. Dang it! I gotta read the rules again.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. I was tweaking.
we back. We back.
So
got
you're
for me?
tapped out. So I'm just
I
gonna.
am.
I'm just gonna mosey on over here.
Oh, I'm dumb. No, you can only move if they are ready. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Never mind. Continue.
So I'm going to mosey on over here for
Oh.
6. Cause that Kiana I can't let her keep ramping you, man. It's ridiculous.
Kiana is just the one card I never see enough of.
And then I will tap 3 for crack shot crosshair. Flanker to the base.
Okay.
And I will pass there.
2 untapped.
Yep.
Suspicious.
Nothing suspicious at all. There's nothing that I'm hiding. Why would I hide? Oh, I also gain 1 for conquering.
Yes, you will. Your favorite, my favorite. Confront.
Lord.
Units enter ready this turn. I'll draw a card. Nice. Okay. That goes in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Doondrake.
All right.
I gain 1 rested. It is free ramp because he's 5 with no recycle cost. It's pretty great. So this is 6 total though. It'll go up to 7, and you have 2 open. Yeah, we'll force your hand. Oh wait, I gain a point for holding. Sorry.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna get the order of stuff down eventually.
Yeah. That's a point.
I'm gonna move the Doondrake to the back alley bar.
Why is he also 5 byte? Gosh dang it. Alright, I will pay 2 for Ride the Wind. To move a friendly unit. So I'll pay 2 and recycle 1 to move my Misfortune back to base.
Okay.
And ready it, but it doesn't really matter much. But yeah, you will win that battle. You gain another conquer point.
I do. Up to 4. Darn, you moved all of your stuff out of harm's way.
The important stuff. The important stuff.
Not a fan of that.
It's so nice.
I wanted to kill it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got out of there.
I wanted to kill it dead. Dang. Okay. You haven't even used your legend yet.
No, I really haven't gotten the chance to. Your units are much stronger than mine.
And when one moves from here, give it +1. Interesting. Oh, but you have the ability to move stuff and not have it exhausted. That's why that's so good.
With cards, not my legend. My legend gives it ganking, so it'll be their ability, so it still counts as a move, a regular move.
Right, but with like Ride the Wind, you could move it to another battle.
Yeah.
Ready it, and it's 1 bigger.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So this is the content play.
The chances of you removing my stuff to get another point is not unlikely.
I think so.
It's never 0. Oh, we can't do that too.
Yeah, like jazz.
Don't break my concentration. Don't do that. Now I have freaking Jerry Seinfeld stuck in my head. Wow. I have 1 play here, but I don't think it's worth doing. I have to hold up more power here. I'm just gonna move that back. I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
Okay. That's actually strange. I don't mind it
It,
though.
it is a little. It is a little.
See, but she just insta dies. I'll deal damage, but not. Yeah. I'll tap 3
Mm-hmm.
to. Oh no! Misfortune effect. Friendly units can be played to open battlefield, so I will tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and recycle 1
Uh-oh.
for
Yeah.
Kane Unleashed. He has ganking, and when he's moved twice, he cannot take damage. I'll move him here. Conquering.
So you're playing here, right? It's not a
Yes,
move.
I'm playing him here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It still initiates a showdown though if you had a response.
Oh well, I did, and then you played them at the wrong location.
I'll take it. And then
Yeah. No thanks.
okay, then I will conquer, going up 1 point. And now that I've used the misfortune effect, Loki can allow her to die now to clear your board. I will move both of these here. A crack shot effect, dealing 1 damage to your Doomdrake,
Yep.
pushing him down to 4 health, but he
Mm-hmm.
still has 5 might to deal out. So yeah, showdown ensues.
Yeah, I will pay to recycling a body rune to play challenge. I'll choose my friendly unit and your crack shot to do damage equal to each other to their mights.
Okay, which one? The
Sorry, can I
Doomdrake
still
or
grab on
the
you?
Scorcher?
Sorry, I can pick the Scorcher too?
Yes, any
Oh,
friendly
I
unit
can.
and
Any friendly unit. Well, we'll pick the Scorcher then.
Okay.
For this.
Okay.
I totally wrote this wrong. So it'll do 3 damage to this. I'll do 5 damage to that.
So I believe last time we did this, I played this wrong. So
Okay.
my crackshot crosshairs effect will go off. So I will still deal the 4 because it's a action card, not a reaction. So it doesn't go before abilities. But then
Okay.
my crackshot crosshair will die before our might totals are compared. So now it is. I'm still attacking for. So these will still trade because your health is still at 4.
Mhm.
But I think the last time we played it, it's not how it was supposed to go.
Okay.
But yeah, so these will still trade.
Cool.
Which is fine, which is fine. Actually, it might
Get her
not
out of
be.
there.
It might not be.
Get her out of here.
But I pass. Oh, yeah, I do not gain a
Okay.
point that turn. I gain 1 for the conquer.
And I don't get any points either.
Well, the volley bear has to come out arrested if it says volley bear's turn. Unless
If I have another confront,
he does not,
but it doesn't work because
because he
I can have
needs
a.
2.
Well, no.
You need
Next
2.
turn.
Yeah, next turn it will work.
Next turn. Can you gank at a reaction level?
No. Ganking is only
Okay.
movements.
Gotcha. I will. Oh, this game be getting me every time. Okay. 2 for a pit rookie.
No,
When I play it,
what is she doing here?
I'm gonna
What?
give my Bleeding Scorcher a buff.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll enter rest exhausted. I'll then move the Scorcher over to
Just why? Just why though?
Kane,
Just why though?
engaging a showdown.
Just why though? Okay. 6 and a 6. I have nothing.
Yeah, they will trade.
Okay. That's fine. That's
And
fine.
then
That's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. Yep. Kiana.
Sure. Why not?
Return that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. We spent a total of 10 this turn.
Sounds
Then
about right.
I
That's
returned
fine.
one rested. Kiana number 2.
I already know what you drew them all. Okay. That's fine.
And
That ain't no problem.
no points. But you're still
That
ahead.
ain't no problem. That ain't no
It's okay
problem.
though. It's alright
That ain't no
though.
problem.
Setting up for a big turn.
Keep being ahead. And I'm gonna keep being
Go
ahead.
ahead, pass
Okay.
that turn for me. Go ahead,
Uh,
pass that turn real quick.
I will tap 3 for Sneaky
Uh-huh.
Deckhand. Put me to an open battlefield. I will play her back here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Gaining a conquer point. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. And then I will. Oh, 2 Kianas though is crazy. It's
Pretty nice.
absolutely insane.
It's
I
pretty
force
nice.
your hand? No, not really. So I would just pay 2 for Mystic Poro
Yep.
to my base, and then look at the top cards of my deck. Manage top card, show 1. Do I want this at the bottom or the top? I think I want this at the bottom at this point. I don't think I have a curve for him anymore. This next turn, yeah, next turn I know what I'm doing. One at the bottom. And pass.
Beautiful. Oh, this is just funny.
No way you got the confront. No way you got the confront. No
This
mamas you
to
got the
me,
confront.
this is funny. This is pretty hilarious
No
when you really think
mamas
about
you
it.
got the confront.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Okay. Don't scare me like that, colonize.
I'm actually gonna tap 6
Okay.
and recycle this body rune to cast Misfortune and Accelerator.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so the first time she moves, I can do her effect, but she enters ready.
You can do something crazy here. I hope you see it. Actually, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
No,
Never
it
mind.
doesn't.
Never mind.
It doesn't give me the volley bear, unfortunately.
No. That's not what I was thinking
Okay.
of.
Okay. Oh well, I do get a exhausted
Yep.
rune because of my dude. Can I not move that in the order that I wish? I cannot. Okay. So that will reduce it by that much. So I need to have at least that much open. Okay. We're going to move like so.
Okay. You got it.
Fight me.
You got it. You got it. You got it. I will not contest.
I'll draw a card. Nice. Okay. And then ready something that is exhausted. We'll do this.
Okay. It's insane.
Attack for 9.
I have nothing for it.
First time she
Oh,
moves,
you
I
gained
will
both points.
ready. I do. I will ready my Kiana over here.
Okay.
Which doesn't matter, just being untapped. Oh, this means I can return her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ready my Kiana. I got it, so I'll grip the 2, so it's 6 points total. And because of my other Kiana, I will draw 1.
Ooh.
And now that I have that much, I'll tap for 3. And I will cast First Mate. Yeah, just ready another unit.
Mm-hmm.
I will ready the Misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
And I will move Hold on.
This is a turn. This is a turn.
Don't throw the game, Dylan. Don't throw the game. Let's see. 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, but the max is 9 though because of Aspirant's Climb.
Oh, it is 9. Oh, I got time then.
It's 9.
Oh, I got time then.
It is 9.
Okay. I forgot about that. It's 1 point longer.
It's a whole point, man. These are big turns that we're in right now.
Yeah.
I like having the deflect stuff up. So yeah, I'm gonna return Misfortune to my base.
Okay.
Since he was untapped. And I will pass.
Whew. Okay. That'll push me back a lot.
That's funny.
But
I just threw.
What's this? 6, 4, 6 for 4, and you have 8 on the bench. Good lord.
Yeah.
Okay. We both got big bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 recycles.
Oh.
For a dead bloom predator. Play me to an occupied enemy battlefield.
Oh.
I will play him. There. I get rid of 2 bodies, but if he has defense, it's harder for me to get over.
What does that mean?
Does he have spells?
What does that mean?
Does he have spells? I'm playing him here. So, showdown will start 8 against 4.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Oh, thank the Lord.
You got it. I freaking threw.
And then you have 8 coming back at me. I will gain a conquer point. And
Yes, you will.
I will move my Daring Poro, or Mr. Poro, back here. And pass?
Oh, thank God. Okay. You didn't see the line.
I don't have a line.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Now you know it was hilarious before. Now it's just hysterical.
No way.
Oh, give me the confront, baby.
It's Jover.
Draw a card. Okay. And then come on, you knew what was happening.
You could play the card that you just drew.
Come on.
Okay, I guess not.
Come on. Come on. Give me Papa Bear. Give me Volley Bear. Let's go. Okay. Give me Volley Bear. You can move from battlefield to battlefield. Okay. So this you still have an 8 might. Like that's not nothing. That is not.
It's
nothing.
Not nothing, but it's not something either. Currently speaking, it's more important for me to kill. Is the question.
I do not get a trigger off of my legend.
Yes, you do, because you're supposed to recycle 2 for the Volley Bear, and then you get 1 back.
Thank you. Yes, I am. You are absolutely correct. Just cheating.
Indeed. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. You were tapped out. You'd have been back at 12 next turn.
Yeah. This feels correct.
Fine.
Yeah, that feels correct.
So
attack for 14?
First, you have an attack trigger.
I do. I'm going to put all of the 5 damage on the dead bloom predator.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm going to kill the portal.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Well, the portal dies.
Kill the Poro.
Then I will put my 8 damage onto Misfortune. So she will die, and my Declan Pet will die. You will still get the conquer point. Oh, and you also get a whole point.
Thank you.
Okay. So I need my own confront.
You do need your own confront. That's all I can do. Go ahead.
But what it is, though. Oh, let's go.
No.
You're tapped out. Huge. So I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
My monitor just turned off for no reason.
Oh, I can't do that. I have to do it this way. Dang it. Yeah, I'll tap 5 for Maddening Marauder to my base, moving the Volley Bear back to your base.
Oh.
And then I will tap
all right.
4. I think it's still GG still, unfortunately. Tap 4 for Misfortune. Playing her to an open battlefield, gaining 8 points.
This is a showdown, right?
This is a showdown.
Oh
my lord. You didn't have to bully me. Yeah, you got it. GG's. Yeah. Oh, that was fun though. That was fun though. I didn't get to. So what's cool about her deck is the ganking option. It doesn't have to be to attack somebody, but it was just a weird draw because I had this, and then I instantly drew. Or no, this is my champion, so maybe this shouldn't be my champion. But I had this here at the start of the game, so the option was on my untap. I would tap her, give her ganking, move her here, gain another point. But with her as my champion unit, I was just like, why not just play out 2 bodies? Maybe that was wrong, but I don't know. I gotta
still
cook
think
a
that
little
was
bit
the right
more.
move.
I gotta cook a little bit more. Yeah, I think having 2 bodies out was the better move.
Absolutely, especially with this deck that I just so happened to have the 3 confronts this game.
Yeah, 3 confronts, 3 Kianas. It's like, all right, you got it, man.
2 confronts and 3 Kianas in the whole game that just gave me card advantage or ramped me, right? But
and this Pit Mickey also came in clutch because I was like, "There's no way you can kill my Kane."
Yeah, the Kane was gonna be a problem.
No way! The confront was my next draw. Oh my god! Oh, I hate it here.
This deck is really good. I think if it had, I mean, there's still 20 plus cards in our decks. Like these games go by, almost a little too quick for me because there's still so many cards in the deck.
Well, but it's also still designed for 4-player, which we haven't got to do yet. So hopefully we can get that time soon. And yeah, so maybe with 4-player goes a bit quicker. But I mean, probably decks that draw a lot, like Jinx or
that deck is so cool.
What's the other one? What's the one I was just playing? Lux. Probably does a lot more draw than most. But alrighty, GG's,
man. Good games.
Alrighty, GG's to you, Dillo. I appreciate you playing. And let's talk about some deck changes. So if I were to make changes to this deck, I think this is how I would want to build it. I do want to do some more testing with it, of course, because I haven't fully given up on the movement. The most Misfortune decks I see don't really focus on the movement aspect of our deck, but that's what I want to build it towards because I think that's more fun. So yeah, if I were to make some changes here, I would probably bring this Misfortune as the chosen champion, because I know it stops the game plan or the ease of playing things to open battlefields, but after playing that game, especially in a 1v1 format, open battlefields aren't too frequent. Normally one of us will be there, so just having this as a constant accelerate option for whenever I need her is very smart, or I feel like it's smarter than the other Misfortune. I'm still running 2 of them in this deck, just not in the champion zone. And then still running 2 more of these Misfortunes to play from hand, just because this is a good card, allowing me to get multiple moves in per turn with the same cards. So yeah. And then I dropped the Kianas for this Kraken Hunter. Also has an accelerate cost with the additional effect of assault. So she gets +1 as an attacker. And then the other thing is, as you play me, you may spend any number of buffs as an additional cost. Reduce my cost by 1 for each buff you spent. 1 body recycle for each buff you spent. So that means I need to be able to buff my units, and the best way to buff my units in a deck like this would be this Arenas bar. So I'm running 3 of these just to ensure that I see it, and more than likely what I want to do anyways is buff my units because they are pretty small. Even this one, it deals when it isn't, it's like a half assault. It'll do extra damage but doesn't gain the might. So giving it a buff is really smart. Giving all of these things a buff is really smart because it's just a 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Highest is an 8. But he doesn't stick on the board for too long normally, because it's such a high target body, and he's normally played directly to a battlefield, which just allows your opponent to interact with him much easier than just spells. So yeah, this is also a 3 cost. It has 2 recycle, but like with using the buff, with spinning buffs to reduce that, really helps me curve out a little bit better and develop me a 5 might character, which is, you know, the higher stat line of this game. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all appreciate it. I hope it gave you some ideas of deck building yourself. Hope you all are excited for Riftbound to come out later this month. Remember to support your local card shops, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.